Dalton Rushing has been in the headlines for all the wrong reasons this past week. First things first, Dalton is raking. 7 home runs and a little over 30 at-bats as a backup catcher. The Dodgers need to find a way to get him more ABs, but besides his hitting approach, he's still making mistakes. Like on Sunday, after a Dodgers loss to the Rockies, where the Rockies had 15 hits on 9 runs, in the press conference, reporters asked him, "What'd you think about the Rockies' approach?" And he said, "I thought it was a little fishy, keyword fishy, that the Rockies hitters were able to square up the baseball in the first pitch." Well, if you look at the scouting report, Colorado ambushes the first pitch, and they barrel it up the most out of any team in the league. So Dalton, he needed to be better about his pitch calling there, and he needs a little bit of PR training. He shouldn't have let the word fishy slip out like that. And on Tuesday's game against the Giants, Jung-Hoo Lee's going first to home, which is a whole nother topic in itself, but the Dodgers nab him at the plate. Nice tag by Rushing. Jung-Hoo, he's a little shaken up. He's sitting by the plate, and the cameras catch Rushing walking back to the dugout. He looks back at Jung-Hoo, and he mouths the words, "F him." A lot of people didn't like that. I personally don't mind it as a competitor. Giants, Dodgers, I like this kind of animosity. Well, you know who saw that and didn't like it? The Giants. Because 2 days later, Logan Webb plunks Dalton Rushing with a fastball right at the ribcage. Definitely intentional. Webby didn't admit to it being intentional, but you can read between the lines. That's what you get. And then the very next play, Hai-Sung Kim grounds into a double play. And look at Rushing's slide. It's a dirty slide. 20, 30 years ago and beyond that, all legal. But Rushing definitely let out some frustration and aggression. Hip checks Adames where he could have seriously hurt him. He's sliding nowhere near the bag. He's called out no matter what. And I credit Adames, Arise, and the rest of the Giants for not retaliating emotionally, physically, or verbally. They moved on. But both these teams are definitely going to take note of the series that the Giants won and that play right there. I like the animosity. I like the hatred between these two teams because, frankly, this rivalry has been dead for far too long, and Vitello's Giants are playing with an edge that I love to see. Drop a comment. Let me know if I'm being too harsh on Dalton Rushing for how he's been acting this past week, or is all the criticism going his way valid?